This is Michi Hoyer, this is ACR Zakspeed, and this is the final race of the week in the VRS GT Sprint Series around the Sebring road course. So we're joining a bit late tonight into this group, but we're on our way. Just need to fix a little thing here. Right, so we had decent pace around here last time to get into close to the top 10, I think. Not into the top 10, but close to it. So I'm looking forward for having another race here. And yeah, I hope things will go well. Really looking forward to that race. It's a very fun to drive around here, despite obviously sometimes people are being a bit all over the place, if you want to say like this. I'm sorry, just get a little hiccups right there. So 29-degree track temperature. It's still practice session. We simply get in row with the car, check that everything works. As far as I can see, there is no caps.
Exit's clear. Push. Disengage limiter.
You know, I'm not even sure if this, yeah, this is not even the real thing.
Left.
I do not know why this is not working that well. Or it's just, no, it's, it stays in the sampler for some reason. Some reason I don't really get. This is annoying stuff. Anyway, 110 people being registered. I care about this caps thing a bit later. Just trying to give you guys the best stream experience while me racing here. Apparently things are not going that well in that perspective. Really, in the last race I some sort of found my rhythm with this Mercedes around Sebring. Driving it very round, not overdriving it. That's the best way to do it. Literally the same with all iRacing cars, but some cars you really can push, and other cars you simply cruise around, it seems. And by cruising you're going quite quick though in the end, so yeah, this is how things go sometimes. And I hope there is some enjoyment going on, despite me being late now. Nice run through turn 1 until here. Nah. Hey Michael Clark, thank you for joining in here. Nice to see you there. So, copy that. Maybe I have to just get a new link in of this caps. I do not know. But it's quite annoying at the minute. Simply doesn't work for some reason. I do not know why. But anyway, that's how it is right there. So going out, 126 people.
157, went 3.
3 split race.
Pit exit's clear.
Want to make it a good one for the safety rating. But by saying that, I probably already jinxed it. Not sure right now whether I want to have hot or low temperatures. Michael Clark, how are you doing, by the way? Haven't seen you really here for a long time, probably because of me not being online on the weekend and you being gone or not live available for the end of the past week. Hope you enjoyed that the Lara FX17 try up the Mount Everest. Definitely was some very different thing. I think Sean and me had quite some fun out there. I need to fix this penultimate corner. Thank you, Nicholas. Can you join this race here? Do you want to join? You have a good 2 minutes left, I think. Come on, let us just finish one lap here. Great stuff. So we can compare afterwards, maybe. Yeah, you're probably right. Apparently there's a lot of people racing this here at 140 closely, being registered for this event now. So things will be quite crowded. Too much sliding into this corner, getting an off track. So bringing stuff home would get me into the 59s. Look how much time to gain on the penultimate corner if just done right. It's ridiculous. Yeah, seems like being the case there. Alright, we come around, final turn. To not get in a good lap though, but a 2:06. We just did one lap, which puts us into 6th best. However, there's Marcin Skripchak. I'm sorry for that, for abusing that name. Oh, suddenly this caps thing is working there. Interesting. Oh yeah, he's a pro WC driving man here. And hey Tristan, nice to see you here. Oh, if you've just done Project Cars yet, Tristan, you will... Well, there will be countless of differences in iRacing. Proper physics, hard driving cars, proper damage model. That will be a totally different experience, I can tell you that. I mean, I've done literally some racing on Project Cars, and you know, I kind of get a connection ready to this simulation. So, and I would not even consider it a simulation. So if you get your PC and start on doing iRacing, you will face a real challenge, I can tell you that. just like Nicolas Motz is insisting here, there is a lot of difference. Yeah, Nicolas is right. So this iRacing thing is definitely great for competition. Obviously, competition drives us all here. All right, Nicolas, good luck to you. And oh, Michael, thank you so much. Thank you for being such a generous guy. I know, yeah, Thursday to Sunday is your busy days. So it's good to catch you up at the beginning of the week, and it's good for you to catch the streams up after the week, which is great. So, track temperature is 42 degrees. As I've literally have asked for it. So there we go. Hot air all around. And I've adjusted the setup a bit towards that now. Probably not enough. But I also do think I cannot set anything else here. Yeah, absolutely right there. Right. So whatever I've said, I've done. And yeah, now I just wait until this practice session is over, then get out on the track and get into the groove within one lap, and then hopefully score a good lap in here. So we're sitting in here with George Weisman, fellow friend on my Patreon list, and we're in here with Rubens Barrichello. That is great stuff. So we're sitting in the number 27 car. This could only be worse. Sebastian Schmalenbach in the number 2 car in here. Then Kamil Franczek in the number 1 car. Mr. Hase. Where is that guy? The guy I abused the name a bit. The number 3 car. So Rubens in the number 19 car. This is definitely a high split race. Good to see Rubens in here. Alright, get ready to qualifying. Have some fun.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Kundaji for iRacing, and for rFactor 2 I use 400 degrees of rotation. Rear road is quite saturated. Oh, by saying rear road I do mean there is a lot of rubber on the road. Let's hope we can make this a good qualifying and start in a decent position. Hey Max. Would love to see the rig of Rubens Barrichello though. Would be so great if he would stream his iRacing experience or his racing experience in general. Would be fun to watch, I think. Oh yeah, this is a total different thing right now. Look at that sliding going on. Well Max, if you want to write in German that's fine, but I'm gonna explain or answer in English if you don't mind. Not enough rear wing now. Hey Top! Wow, this is so slippery. Have I already said how slippery it is? Unbelievable. So I'm hoping to be fine doing a 202, 201, but that will probably be way too slow. That's to make at least one of those 2 laps count. Really good. Yeah, definitely need a bit more rear wing, I believe. Hold on, Max. I will answer your question as soon as I finish my qualifying runs. Yeah, that's the lap gone, pretty much. Thrown away half a second. Happy not to get an off track here. But still, P24 at the minute. Not sure whether I should get on that rear wing. So we improved by half a second and still lost like 3 or 4 tenths. And we did not even gain a place there. So I think we're the slowest out of everyone. Oh. Yeah, this is probably right because testing with high fuel. Forgot to take down the fuel on that. Anyway, that's a bit too much on the setup. So yeah, we wasted a good second here. Anyway, means we have some fun. Sitting in the number 27 car. Racing closely against George Wiseman, and look at them times. Look at how close that is at the front. Holy moly. So, it could only be...
that's the end of the session. P28.
Be worse for us. P28. Only George did not do a lap time, so he's behind. So, Max, to answer your question, whether it's some sort of working, 'cause to race Assetto Corsa in order to prepare yourself for iRacing, and I would say this works to some extent. You know, there's not too much physics on Assetto Corsa. However, Assetto Corsa is what I would consider to be more a sim rather than anything else. And with that being said, it's definitely clear that Assetto Corsa can bring you into the world of sim racing. But to really be good on iRacing, you need to spend a lot of time on iRacing as well. So no matter what you do before, you know, I had like 8 years in rFactor 2, which to me is a better sim than Assetto Corsa. However, it took me ages, like literally 4 months or 5 months to get to the point of speed where I'm actually right now. And yeah, you will have a very hard time going further than this. I agree with Kunicek. rFactor 2 is the best sim, it's the most complete sim, I have to say. And Michael Clark, yes, I got my milk, so I got my...
temp is 27 Celsius. Okay, get ready.
So is my coffee in here, coffee's ready. There's a lot of famous people in here. Andreas Sternberger, Niklas Laubisch, Sebastian Schmalenbach, Dennis Grabowski. There's a lot of famous people and a lot of fast people in here. So, sitting dead last in that split is obviously a bit embarrassing. However, I did wrong with the fuel here. So in the end, I just need to do better in the race. Keep clean. There will be a lot of crashes, I believe. So yeah, to finish my point with Kunicek, I think that rFactor 2 is the most complete sim, the most realistic sim. It lacks competition because it lacks community a bit, but there's a clear hint to rFactor 2 being one of the most real simulators, because World Fastest Gamer choose it as there's some sort of main event. I think the World Fastest Gamer event on rFactor 2 was the most crowded one. And I also think that most of the top-notch leagues like the Virtual Endurance Championship, GPVWC, and of course Formula Sim Racing, and a lot of other private leagues are using rFactor 2 because it's very league friendly and it's very real, just as real as iRacing, if not even more real physics wise. And with all that being said, iRacing is not a bad sim. It's a lot of fun if you want to get spontaneous racing going on. So that's why I'm sitting here at the minute. Spontaneous racing. Thank you, Shiva. Thank you, Michael. Gonna look forward to that race. Hopefully gain the one or other position, stay clean more or less, grab some nice iRating. Despite being right at the back of the field at the minute. Yeah, I agree, Kunicek, but obviously that was a bit of a fall of Izzy or Studio 397. Meanwhile, they were not sandbagging, but they were missing a lot of things, and a lot of people from rFactor 2 got over to iRacing then, because rFactor 2 was a bit glitchy and stuff. So people went over to iRacing, but you know, at the end of the day, rFactor 2 improved itself a lot, and it will introduce some nice things in the future. And iRacing is not doing everything perfectly right there, so there can be a lot of changes to everything. Alright, Michael Clark, take care. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you for the good luck, guys. Thank you, Max. Definitely is the result of a long English learning process. let's see what we can do. As soon as it says going green, put the car ready.
Green, green, green.
Big crash here already.
Yellow flag, car right. It's a big pile up in turn 1, hold your line. Clear right. On your right, clear right. Right side's clear, car right. You're still there. Right side's clear.
Don't spin me.
Right side's clear, clear left.
Holy crap. What on earth? 4X, thank you. Alright, car balance is definitely not perfect. You will get there, Max.
First place.
So the best thing would simply be let Martin pass as soon as he attempts an attack. Need to be clever to not race the guys you won't be able to keep behind you anyway. So we just give him the open spot on the right hand side.
Right side. Clear right.
And now we try to follow. Make sure that George is not sneaking up on us. From here on we just try to stick in the slipstream of Martin, learn a little bit from the lines. Looks very similar. And then maybe being able to sneak by as well as soon as Martin tries his moves around people. Ooh, this is hard defending there. Yeah, this would have been the spot where it would have need to be closer.
Car right. Clear right. The leader has just done a 2:00.5.
Gone a bit too wide on the entry. Yeah, Max, what Villagers wrote is absolutely right. Keep talking, keep chatting, keep writing the language, and you're gonna learn it with ease. Right, put the BMW under pressure there. fully able to do it. I haven't seen one Mercedes, by the way. Looking good for a move into turn 9.
Car right. Clear right.
Very good defending though. Definitely some hard racing going on here.
Left side. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right. B21, car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Holy moly. Could have ended a lot worse.
Don't let this guy intimidate you. Car left. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. There's an incident in Cunningham. It looks like it's Barrichello. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. There's an incident in Collier. We think it might be Barrichello.
Who shot me wide there? Can someone double check my top speed please as soon as we come towards Sunset Bench?
Yellow flag, caution.
There's no grip on the car anymore. At least that's what it feels like. So target lap times 2:03s.
The gap in front is now 1.6.
But look at the gap timer there. I'm lacking grip a lot. Apparently a lot of damage, I believe. I have to rewatch this scene whether I was probably in the problem. Mikael, was it Barrichello that hit me, really? Maybe the time delta is also becoming just down because of the slipstreaming I had. So maybe the car is somewhat fine. Definitely got some rear suspension damage. Let's see if I can find the groove though. Can't believe I'm that last again. No, look at the top speed. I'm losing there.
B26. Watch out. Incident in Bristol zone. There's an incident in Zone 5.
Yep, look at the damage there. Audi simply pulling away. Oh no, now I hit George Wiseman there. You know, and look at that, the Audi is just pulling away from me, like, what can I do? But there's definitely damage on my bodywork, causing drag. Just need to keep the pressure on somehow. Yeah, I know that up, but you know, look at this. I got bigger issues than tire grip at the minute.
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Look at that. It's simply like he's not running no rear wing at all.
On your left, clear left, on your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. That's 24th place. Left side, clear left.
Ah. Jinxing it, turn 5. Nothing to do here. Yeah, I'm driving up. I'm trying, but can't stop the head.
Yellow flag, caution.
I need to see this like 15 times more often, and then cars need to stay stationary for 10 seconds or something for me having a chance. I'm over driving. I'm sorry. Come on. You know, that race is being completely shunted already.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
But for me it was extremely interesting to run in a grid like that, but it's the same every time. This aggressiveness, especially at the back of the field, is incredible.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, what I do? I'll lose a tenth per second, it seems. And this guy ahead has so weird lines, and he is so not fast, but he's sitting in an Audi that is somewhat fixed compared to my broken Mercedes here.
21st. That lap was at 2:04.98. Lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused.
Sorry, engineer, there's nothing I can do. Rather trying to drive this thing as around and carefully as somehow possible around Sebring here. Oh, this is looking bad. I'm gonna have a look at this incident later for sure. And it was a difficult situation, definitely. But I believe I left enough space there. Yeah, maybe you're right, Dub. Me being 21st in the number 27 car should also make me not lose too much of iRating at all. The problem is though, you know, I could have been like P15 by now and just running good.
That was at 2:04.67.
This guy ahead is so bad, but my car's even worse. Alright, Mikael, have a good sleep. Oh, George, I totally hear you. Look at what I have to do at the minute. Car's not turning, this car's not going fast on the straight. Car does have zero speed, no grip, no balance. I want to get past that Audi though. Have you seen my incident from first person view? Can you tell me what happened with me? That was a big pile up after turn 10. That was the Mercedes going to the right hand side into the walls there. No balance at all. No balance. Just losing out time to the...
That was at 2:04.03. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
And off track. Good stuff.
Keep it between the white lines and we'll get a penalty.
Right, all I can do now is sit here and stand back. And hope for further dropouts. Obviously this hot temperature is not helping at all as well. Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like, George. It was like car to the left, and I was like, alright, don't turn to the left then, and leave margin. And then I felt like simply being punted in the side door.
The gap ahead is now 3.5.
Not sure if anyone is going slower than me. Hey Matthew. Oh yeah, you missed some carnage. Look at the gap at the lap timer on the top. It's ridiculous. I have like no clue what to really do about it. I'm not going to sit on pit road for 10 minutes optimal repairs. I just keep on going like this. But alright, what I want to do. Look at the gaps though. Oh, I better stop mourning now. Yeah. I agree with you, George. We were both looking for like getting to the field considerably clean, you know, keeping out of all the pile-ups there. But right now this is ridiculous. Hey Lasse, thank you for joining on this channel. Well, thank you very much indeed there. Happily that race went a lot better than this one. Right, am I see this right? The P22 car still in the race, 17 seconds to go. It probably has boxed. Maybe we can go to the end. That would mean we lose a place there. Wait, how can the P17 car be behind me there? Oh, did he box? Yeah. See how easy I'm gonna be overtaken over the straights. All I can do now is ruin some people's race by holding them up. Yeah. Could be right, Tristan. Could be absolutely right. Need to have a look at it though. Want to see it myself, definitely. So we got fuel for 2.5 laps still. Yes, I do, but I have 0 chance against him because the car is broken due to damage by being shot off the track. Now look what happens there on the main on this back straight. not too bad of an exit. Mercedes in behind, 0.8 of a second. .6 of a second, and that's not normal draft, you know.
Martins is leading the race.
Yeah, sort of. You will start with the Mazda MX-5 and the Skip Barber, but those are nice races, nice series to start with. Alright, here we go. Look how easy he's closing in. And there he's alongside.
Still there. Hold your line. Okay, Michael. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
So we got 12 minutes to go to 6 laps to finish that race.
P17, that last lap was at 2:05.30, sector 2 is 2.0, off the pace. Car left. Still there, clear left, left side, clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there, you're in the middle, 3 wide, the right side's clear, clear all round. Car right. Clear right.
You gotta be kidding, right? You guys are morons. I don't know, George. I don't know. I'm absolutely furious right now. I like racing this series, but this is kind of retarded. That really is. Come on, car turn. Come on! Ah, yeah, I forgot to uncheck this tire thing. Crap. Right, what's that now?
Exit's clear. Push.
Am I P17 or am I... I got no clue what I am. Oh no. Leader's coming. Oh, Michi, park this car somewhere. Yeah. Oh, that's alright. Just make sure to not go wide again. Yeah, I know that I forgot to change that to clear tires. It was totally my fault. I can't even see where the corner is. Why is this bonnet now the way it is? Left side, come on.
Car left. Clear left.
I can't see shit. No, I'm not. Oh, come on.
Okay, Michael. The next car is Rivera.
Oh, is it? No joke.
Place.
I can't see the fucking hairpin. I'm furious, I'm absolutely furious. In before I race this shit again. Because for the sake of it. Just one incident from being DQ'd. How many incidents do I have?
Repeat, please.
Well, yeah, I'm not aware of them commands. I need to learn them. Need to learn them first. Why can't this nightmare stop, please? And no, I'm not going to pull over. Does it really mean V20 now? It is. And just one guy up ahead. But has he more damage than I have? And the other thing will be, can I race him safely? I'm not even aware of my right side of the car. I have no clue on that, Max. Need to look that up.
Yes, you've got 10 minutes of fuel left. The gap in front has increased to 6.3 seconds.
Yeah, I can't do shit about the car in front. You know, if not for the broken bonnet and for a few
Barrichello is now in the lead.
Barrichello is now in the lead. You've got to be kidding me. How is he still running without boxing? Fuel mix 1 or what? Mornington Park. I do not have the track.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
No need to push really. 3:06 to go. 2 laps. Come on. You know, I would not care about track limits if I not got 16 incidents. Because one more and that's the queue. But I have to sandbag around everywhere right now. I'm not sure if I'm a lap down still. I think I'm in the same lap than the leaders because they boxed after me. But I think they are considerably close again. .15 seconds gap.
You've just done a 2:04.42. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Martins is now leading.
I think this, no, the lap after this is white flag lap for me. Then I can have a little rest.
minutes of fuel left.
Could have been P19 still with a broken car. Yay! White flag. But I'm definitely interested
That last lap was at 2:05.
in
one more lap to go.
the incident there. So Rubens has now dropped down. Nah. Could have been another place, but coulda, shoulda, woulda, whatever. You know, I could sit down and start calculating what my average lap time would have been and stuff, and then you probably would say, all right, you finished like P18. Would be something about right.
The gap to Barrichello ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
How about you both guys ahead of me taking you out each other? That would suit to the characteristic of that race quite well. It's going to be close between the two. Alright, Ruben spun again. Right, coming in that last. Yep, Nicholas, that's absolutely right.
20th place. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Right, so before everything leaves here, what have they done to the car? Honestly. Yeah, the bonnet was completely gone, but look at the front and everything. So we want to look at this incident right here, Chopper. That this did not go wrong was a lucky scene into first place, but what happens next is really interesting to me. George Weissman behind in that Scheffler, or in that black, green, yellow Audi. Hey Cuz, no problem. Currently re-investigating a racing scene. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it very much there. So let's see what happened then. Was this the scene already I was trying to take and sneak places? Well, Nicolas, feel free to watch what happens right now. Who was that one in the red cockpit? It was not Rubens. Who was it then? This guy. What happened there into first place though? Very nice. Just a car pile up there. Now it should say right side. I don't know what to say really. I know some people will be like, I did not give enough room. To me, I clearly did, but you know, yeah. In the moment where the incident takes place, yeah, you can't go that fast then. If you know, there's plenty of room. I'm not even on the ideal line here. I'm beside that, given plenty of stuff. If I go further to the grass, look, if I go further to the right, this is exactly what would happen then. He pushed me off the grass strap then, yeah. Right, you know, and he was crashing and, nah, this is, you know, looking at this, you can't believe this is a top split, right? Yeah, GT3, absolutely GT3. Not sure if I'm gonna do that race in an hour. I could do, but strength of field 3.8. Look at how much Pro WC drivers in here. Sick, absolutely sick. Where am I? A -4. I can be happy with that. Honestly, I can be happy with that. The thing that's triggering me hard is this. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for the moment, guys. Thank you for being here. Sorry for me being so furious right there, but that's ridiculous. Honestly, that's just ridiculous. Hey Werner, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed watching a bit. Not sure, maybe I'm gonna be back doing the final Porsche race in a good 15 minutes. This Porsche thing definitely works better than that. Anyway, guys. Didn't see you there. What are you talking about, Nick? Yeah. I'm not sure what to say either. Anyway, guys, it's pointless talking my head off this for now. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you rejoin me when being live, when being racing. It's unfortunate end in the VRS GT series for me in this week, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoy yourself throughout the day, throughout the evening, throughout the night, whatever you're doing. And see you racing soon.